Hey, what's going on, guys? So this is gonna be a new series, and it's gonna be Unique Cars Episode 1. And basically, I'm just gonna go and purchase cars that nobody uses or they look very different, and we're gonna fully customize them and put a custom paint job on them, and just make them very unique cars, and you can make them to your own preference or whatever you want. But this week we have the Vauxhall Lotus Carlton. It's a $29,000 car, so it's fairly inexpensive. And right now we're going to go to the upgrade shop and fully customize it. So when we start out, we're going to get, hold on, gotta wait for the loading screens. And I'm playing an Xbox 360 edition, so I can't camber or like completely tune my car, which is kind of dumb, but whatever. So we're gonna start off with aero and appearance. They don't have any other options on this besides the Forza one, and I suggest getting the race front bumper by Forza, and it looks really clean on this car once we're done with it. And then after that, I'd keep just the rear wing, unless you want to get the big wing, but I'm not a fan of that, so I'm going to keep it at the stock. For tire compound, I'm going to get race tire compound, but if you guys want to make it into a drift car or whatever you want, or you want to make it for like a car meet or something, I'd go with street tire compound, but not right now. I'm trying to see the best performance I can get from this car, so I'm going to go with race tire compound. For front tire width, I'm going to upgrade it all the way, and I will do the same for the rear. For rims, I'm going to go with the Fixie, I can't spell that, but the Profil F or 5S's. I think it looks really cool when it's painted the color that I want. And then for the rim sides for the front and the back, I'm going to go with the second one for both. And now in the engine, I'm going to go with race everything. Race intake, fuel system, ignition, exhaust, and all the way up. And right now, we have the car at 566 horsepower, and if we decided to get a sport twin turbo, we'll get it to 620 horsepower, and if we get it to race twin turbo, we'll get it to 658 horsepower, and I'm going to go with the race intercooler, race oil, and race flywheel. After that, we're going to go to race brakes, and we're going to lower the car as much as we can, which is race springs. Race all this, race reduction, and then the roll cage, race clutch, tranny, differential, and driveline. And now we have the car sitting at 686 horsepower, and it came stock 300 and I can't really remember, I want to say 355 horsepower, and it came 3,600 pounds, and we got it down to 3,000 pounds and 61 I cannot talk, my bad, 3,061 pounds, and we got it to a 4.0 liter. Now we're gonna customize the paint job, and the paint job that I am doing, you don't have to do, you can do whatever you want. It's just my preference and what I think looks best on this car with everything that is on it. So I'm gonna go to paint car. I'm gonna start off with the full body, and I'm going to go to metallic colors, and this metallic blue right here looks really cool with everything else put together. For hood, I'm gonna do metallic black. For mirrors, I'm going to do metallic black. For my stock wing, I'm going to do metallic black. And then for my wheels, I'm going to do metallic or I mean matte black. It doesn't really make a difference, but it looks really cool. And then I'm gonna murder out my windows. And then this is what the car looks like after my paint job. And now we're going to do a speed test. And from the same spot I started from when I did it with this, with the fully customized car, I started with the stock one, and I only got 123 miles per hour on the speed trap. And we're gonna see how fast we can get this customized version of it to get to. This is gonna be a weekly series or twice a week series. Alright. Let me turn off my radio so you can hear the car. There we go. Alright, I started from here with the stock one and hit this speed trap up here. And this car, even with the race sticky wheels, you can still drift pretty fast. I mean pretty easily. And there I went 30 miles per hour, 40 miles per hour more than I did with the stock car, and that's a big difference when you're driving it. And this car is really good at drifting, even though I'm not. And it's really slippery and it gets sideways pretty easily, and it just all together looks like a really clean car, and it's really sleek. And I suggest getting this if you want a unique car that not very many people have. Anyway, if you guys did enjoy this video, please give it a like, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Later.